Abby, you wore out already?
Yep.
What'd you do?
I saw that. All by myself.
All by yourself. Rylan helped. I helped too, but no credit. Alright, so big update for the channel. Branching out into something new. These guys, they're just cozied up. This is Abby's project. I'm just pinning it on her. It's our project. We got some vegetables coming in. I think it's off to a good start. And among other things, we are getting some chickens. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get some chickens. It's gonna be a process. We don't have any chickens yet. Maybe by the end of this video we will. We also don't have a coop. Currently working on it, so we'll see. Maybe it'll just magically put itself together. A little different than just fitness today. And we'll see how this chair holds up. You excited?
Is it ya?
Who's that?
Is it Mom?
Our little dude's sick. One of our two dudes at least.
Not stopping very much.
Yeah, he's still going at it. So I just wanted to document this journey. We're getting chickens. We're starting a garden. I start a little journey of self-sustainability. We might end up with like 1% self-sustainable by the end of the year, but that's more than we were last year. Let's just say this. If they run out of eggs at the grocery store, we'll have eggs. We do eat a lot of eggs, so it may be cheaper to have chickens. At least we'll have pets. I mean, how many people have dogs and cats and don't get any food from them? So, I mean, there are some. You're out there, I know you are. You're out there eating dogs and cats. But we try to grow some vegetables. We've tried a few times. As you can see, we have some pots. These are from like the last 3 years. We planted one year, and we've had peppers, like little bitty peppers, like for 3 years in a row. And this year we're just going all out. We got a whole bunch of stuff. But stay tuned, we'll get into all that. I gotta get to work. As you can see, gotta turn that into something. So, and Abby's taking a break because she put most of those bags in there. And she actually helped put all that wood there too, so props to her. I was surprised. When she come around the corner with all that wood, I was like, what? What? We're gonna get to it, and we'll try to keep you guys updated. Definitely gotta go get some more wood. I'm just gonna build and see what I can get and then go get more. All right, we are making progress. Abby's been hard at work. She's been doing some fast researching. Gotta work with what we got. But here's the garden so far, about half planted. This is all peppers. I think there's some cucumbers in there. We got one missing here, Abby. There's not even a plant in that one. And our chicken coop. Got 2 out of 4 walls up. I'm probably gonna get done framing it today. So, and if I go to the Lowe's and get some more wood, I'll probably finish the whole thing. But then I gotta do the run. So I'll probably just start with a small run. It'll be easy to add on to that. I wanted to do a little bit, actually planned for a smaller coop and run. And that's how much wood I got, so now I definitely have to go get some more wood. But decided to make it bigger. It's twice my original plans. So I think it's 4 by 6. I was gonna do 4 by 4 and then a 4 by 4 run. But we make it a little bigger, make room for growth, and just kind of maximize what we got. Can definitely add on later if we need to. I wanted to make the actual coop part one solid piece, so it could, you know, it's gonna be really heavy, but it's possible to move it. If originally I was gonna do the run and the coop as one piece, and that'd be harder to move because the run would be not sturdy at all. So yeah, I definitely gotta get more wood because I basically doubled the size. I think we have enough to frame the coop. Gonna need some more plywood. We're making good progress. Still got a lot of day left. First time ever doing anything like this. See some stuff I messed up, but nothing you can't fix on the go and improve next time. But it's for chickens, not children, so as long as it's not gonna kill the chickens, we'll be good. Another consideration for us is our backyard right here. There's like a creek. When it rains a lot, there's like a lot of water comes through here. And if it gets really bad, all that'll flood back there. We have that right on the edge of like the creek. And then this right here, the problem is going to be keeping this dry. So, I don't know. If y'all have any advice on that, I'm thinking put some mulch down or something. But we'll see. Just kind of raise it up just a little, keep it dry. Still haven't decided where I want to put the the laying beds, or what? I can't think of what they're called. The egg. What are those things called where they put the eggs at? Nesting boxes. Nesting boxes. That's what. I haven't figured that out, or where I'm gonna put doors or anything. I'm gonna finish the frame and just work around that. But yeah, that's our update. That's our progress report. Making good time. Luca, go over there. The garden's over there. You gotta go garden. Sounds excited to me. And got her framed up for the most part. 90+%. Still gotta do the roof. Ran out of wood. Might have enough. I think I have a couple extra pieces, but I think from here I just gotta go get more wood. But my little buddy here trying not to hurt himself. What you think, dude? Is this just gonna be your playhouse?
No.
I think I'm gonna count, see how much wood I need. I'll need some plywood for sure. I only have one piece. I'm gonna need like 3 or 4 more plywoods and a lot of 2x4s. Gonna make the run too. Bad part is I don't have a truck, so I gotta find somebody with a truck to go help me. She's constructing a garden over here. Been working out of this little shed, and I can only cut certain size pieces, and then I have to use the skill saw. So that's been a challenge, but not too bad. Pretty fun, having fun. It's coming along, I'm pretty excited. I think we might head out and go get the chicks before long. Go get some wood. The garden, I thought it was gonna be like three-minute job, and
Turns out there's a lot of math involved.
she's over here doing
Calculus, man. Never took that.
She's over here doing calculus. She said she never took calculus.
All right.
I was over there doing geometry for no reason.
So,
Alright, more wood. Get some chickens. And we'll be progressing. Let's go. Alright, so it's the next day, obviously. Garden is done. We have peppers, zucchini, cucumbers, tomatoes, potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Here's the chicken coop so far. Still need 2 walls, bunch of accessories, and the chicken run. So we're gonna try to knock some of that out today. Hopefully today we'll get chickens. Who knows? We'll see. All right, it's day 3 or 4. Feeling a little sick today, but still gonna keep going. Didn't really do much yesterday. Picked up some more wood. Gonna finish the doors and the egg box, and probably start on the frame for the run today. I'm finna do some cutting. So, figure I'd get some shots of me actually doing something, because I know I haven't yet. So, let's do it. Alright, get the first door on here. Show y'all what I did. I actually got some just some like cabinet, some cabinet hinges. I don't know, I think they came with the house. We did take some like drawers and stuff down. They came with like these little bitty, like 1/2-inch screws, which would not be ideal if I'm holding this heavy door on. So I used the wood screws. I think they're 3 inches. Works pretty good. Definitely gonna have to put a latch on it to hold it and to keep the chickens safe. But I have this handle too I'm gonna put on there somehow. So we're gonna see how that goes. I think I'm going to just drill some screws into this wood, and then honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. We'll figure it out. Drilling these holes right here, just a little too shallow or deep. The screws aren't long enough to get through this end of plywood, so I'm trying to screw out a little spot here to where they'll go in there a little deeper. Kind of like that. Got a little handle on there. We got those off of a cabinet we took out in the house. One thing to notice, none of this is gonna be perfect. It's probably all, none of it's probably square, but I mean, I'm doing this all myself and no plans or anything, just kind of, it's all up here. And I've been watching YouTube videos of designs. My years of underpinning double wides has paid off, I guess. But yeah, I'm actually really pleased with this. Gonna go get the latch, I guess, to put it on. That way this door will be completely done. Then all I have to do is the other door. Great. It's not hard, just doing it. That's all it is to it. Most of this stuff is going to end up not being perfect, but we'll work on it as time goes on. Definitely not perfect, but it works. And this is mainly just for when I clean Coop. Got a helper out here. Alright, making good progress. 2 days since I seen you guys, but we're building the pen frame now. I mean, I'm building it. Peyton was a big help the other day. Most of the frame, and do some cutting on the inside. Still a little rough, gonna work around that and fix it up a little more and cut the chicken door. The other day with his jigsaw, out here pretty late in the dark. Rylan was going out playing the whole time, having the time of his life. I stayed up well past our bedtime. It was fun. Good little thing. We meet every Tuesday to call it Jesus night. We kind of talk about Jesus and we shuffle it. Some nights we go out to eat. Sometimes we just fellowship. Sometimes we just pray or worship, and sometimes we have a lesson. Sometimes we read the Bible or whatever. We acted like Jesus. He did his job. We were carpenters. Jesus was a carpenter, so I don't know how much more like Jesus you could get on Jesus night. Gonna get a good bit of this done tonight. My battery has died twice today. I only have one battery, so that puts a hamper on it. I'm gonna get my battery charged to get back to it. Let's show y'all guys what we got. So I was in the middle of putting a screw in when it died. But this is the third wall here. This side's higher than that side. Gonna have hopefully one day a metal roof that goes across. If not a metal roof, we're gonna have at least the chicken wire, just so keep stuff from coming down and getting the chickens. I'm gonna put a little, this isn't it, but I'm gonna have like a little step ladder for them. Here's our door. Roosts, got another door out there, back there for cleaning out. And there's the egg boxes, nesting boxes. Come to it for this side. Still gotta build this out a little. Put some dividers in there. Here's how it looks. It was originally, the whole thing was gonna take up the space of this, my first plan. But I'm glad I decided to expand. It's not as
It actually doesn't take up that much room in the yard. It's gonna be in this little corner here. And yeah, it's going great. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but got our chickens. Hey. So we have 4 so far. We're gonna get some bigger ones too. I think they're growing. They've been eating like pigs. I thought they were chickens, but whatever. That's where we're at right now. More work to come. Hopefully get it done soon. Ready to be done with it and move on. Hydration. Here's our little flock. They're getting their colors. They're starting to change colors, getting their feathers in. It's fun watching them out here. Just flying around picking and stuff. There's their future home over there. Got to put the roof on and the chicken wire, and we're 98% done. What y'all doing? Still some scaredy chickens. They're chicken. Alright, so I know it's been a few days, maybe a week. I don't know how long it's been since I've updated. Pen built. Got it all painted. Ignore the fixtures, like the... Yeah, because that's going to be sloppy. Started on the roof. All I have to do is put it on and finish some of this boards. It's a little more complicated than just putting it on. Roof, big step, and then the chicken wire around the pen and the ramp. I think this thing's ready. It is like day, I don't even know. It's been like 2 weeks, but been busy. Made huge strides in the first couple of days, and just working on it as I can. Just like a little bit here, a little bit there. Got it done painting today, so. What you think, dude?
Huh?
What you think?
Huh?
Huh? So there's that. Time to eat. Alright, so how long has it been, Abby? Like 2 or 3 weeks? And it is officially, the coop is officially done. All we lack is chickens, feeder, and a drinker. Thanks to my dad, he helped some, and Peyton Cook, he helped some, and Abby, she helped some, and Rylan and Luca, they helped some. So I did it 100% by myself, plus their 100% that they helped. So here we are, de casa la chicken. So I'll just go around. We have the nesting box. I still may put a piece of metal on this or something, and gotta like caulk it or something to keep it from leaking. But here's our nesting boxes. Still gotta put some stuff in there for them to nest on. Still have a lot of time before we have to use that. So let's go around. We got chicken wire. People have said that we needed heavier duty. But we're gonna work with this for now. And here we got our handy dandy latch. And then here's our run. I don't know if you can see me. We have a nice roof over the whole thing. I keep the chickens dry as possible. This area is kind of, when it rains, it gets kind of wet. So we're gonna throw some more of those cedar chips. And hopefully these bricks may help. Probably not. Hopefully it won't flood that bad, and if it does, it drains off. The goal with chickens, you need them to be as dry as possible. So we're gonna do our best. And I have a little door I rigged up here. So at night, you're supposed to close it, but I mean, they're gonna be pretty protected in the run. But at night, just lock them in there, keep stuff out of there, keep them in there, and in the morning. It's not a professional job here, but it is what it is, you know. And we got a little door here. I wanted a door on the inside, but here's their house. And this is the coop. I got doors on both sides. But we have I think it's cedar, ground up cedar. We're gonna try the deep litter method. But we have the roosts here. This is where they're gonna sleep. Hopefully I did those right. And you see the nesting boxes here. It's pretty ventilated, but we may have to add in some windows just to give them a little light for when they want to hang out. Here it is, far from perfect. A little things along the way I'm sure we'll learn and fix. But what do you think? Pretty good, huh? I'm proud of it. Turned out pretty good. Biggest thing I've ever built. That's it. That's the coop. Maybe next time you see it, there'll be chickens in it. Maybe some eggs. It'll be a while before we get eggs. But still got some cleaning up to do. But we got our garden. Stuff's growing. Yard has been a mess. We got like trash to clean up. But yeah, looks good. I'm proud of it. There it is. There she is. Chicken coop. The chicken coop project is done. Definitely could have went smaller, cheaper, but I wanted room for growth. So we have it. Here it is. Hopefully a tree doesn't fall on it. But that's a wrap on this coop build. Just a couple weeks in the making. I'm gonna guess we probably spent like $1,000 on this. It's just estimation. But yeah, if y'all want more content like this, tell me. I'll make more. I'm gonna have chickens. By the time this is out, I'll have chickens. We've been putting that work in out here. Look at that result. Gotta throw that in there.
It's chickens. Alright, that's enough.
What is that, Rara?
What is it? The chickens? Are you gonna help?
Oh.
Well, don't help like that. Chickens? There you go. Next.
He's eating off my roost.
So finally, after months and months of work, building the chicken coop, feeding these guys, watering them, it's not really that much work. Most of the work happened in the beginning. Hundreds of dollars, probably $1,000. We have our first egg. After months of waiting, being patient, growing these chickens, it's paid off. So, moral of the story was building this chicken coop and waiting months and doing months of work, having flies, a little smell, having to buy all the materials. Uh-oh, caught Rooster on tape. Caught him on tape. I don't know if y'all saw it, he just jumped on one of the hens. But they have grown so much, you could barely even tell he was a rooster when we got him. Now he's full grown, look at him. Eating a bagel. And then we got 4 hens with him. They're his age. He's so much bigger than them. And then we got 4 that we bought as baby, like chicks. And they're all a couple months, so I'll be laying. So was it worth it? Financially, not yet, maybe in like years. But just the pride of having your own eggs, taking care of some animals, and just a tad more self-sustainable. Guess that's worth it. Just having something that you could take pride in. Cock-a-doodle-doo to you. Yeah, thank y'all for staying tuned. All right, do your thing, Ryan. Say like, comment,
Comment,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Peace out.
Peace out.